Stop scrolling. This message is for you. Have you ever felt like something bigger is trying to reach you? A sudden gut feeling, a dream that felt too real, a voice inside you whispering, guiding you, pushing you towards something greater. That's not your imagination. That's your higher self, the most powerful version of you, trying to break through the noise of everyday life and get your attention. But are you listening? Or are you ignoring the signs? Most people go through life completely disconnected from their higher self, wondering why things never change. But you're here for a reason. You're waking up. And once you recognize these signs, your entire reality will shift. Introduction. In this video, we're breaking down the undeniable signs that your higher self is trying to communicate with you. If you've been feeling lost, uncertain, or stuck, this is the clarity you've been waiting for. Make sure you watch till the end, because once you see the truth, there's no going back. And before we dive in, drop a comment below. Have you ever had a moment where you knew something was guiding you? Maybe a synchronistic event, a gut feeling, or a dream that felt like a message. Share your experience, and let's build this energy together. Now, let's begin, because your higher self has a message for you. How your higher self communicates with you. Your higher self is not separate from you. It's the most powerful, awakened version of you that already knows the path you're meant to walk. But in this physical reality, we're often disconnected from that wisdom. That's why your higher self sends you messages to guide you back to alignment. The question is, are you recognizing the signs? Let's break down the undeniable ways your higher self is reaching out to you. 1. Repeating numbers and synchronicities. Have you been seeing 111, 222, 333, or other repeating numbers everywhere? This is one of the most common ways your higher self gets your attention. 111. A wake-up call. Pay attention. Your thoughts are manifesting. 222. Balance is needed. Trust the process and stay aligned. 333. Your spirit guides are near. You are supported on this path. These numbers aren't random. They are frequency signals aligning you with your destiny. Beyond numbers, you may notice other synchronicities. Hearing the same phrase from different sources in one day. Thinking of someone, and they suddenly call or text. Seeing symbols that deeply resonate with you. None of this is coincidence. It's your higher self confirming that you are being guided. 2. Sudden strong intuition and gut feelings. Ever walked into a room and immediately felt like something was off? Ever met someone and instantly felt connected or repelled? This is your higher self activating your intuition, that deep inner knowing that cannot be explained, only felt. Ignoring this voice leads to struggle. Listening to it leads to alignment. Your higher self already knows the outcome of every situation before you even experience it. When you get a strong gut feeling, it's a direct message. This is not for you, or yes, go for it. The more you trust these feelings, the more guidance you'll receive. 3. Vivid and prophetic dreams. Dreams are one of the most powerful ways your higher self communicates with you, because when you sleep, your logical mind is quiet, and the messages can come through clearly. Have you had a dream that later came true? A dream where you met someone who gave you profound advice? A dream where you felt an intense sense of purpose or warning? Your higher self is using the dream state to deliver insights, warn you of danger, and reveal what's coming next. Next time you wake up from a powerful dream, write it down immediately, because there's a message hidden in it. 4. Unexplainable mood shifts. Ever feel completely fine, then out of nowhere, you feel a deep sense of urgency, motivation, or even sadness? That's because your higher self is shifting your energy. It's trying to tell you something in your life needs to change. If you suddenly feel uneasy in a situation, pay attention. Your higher self is nudging you away from what no longer serves you. If you suddenly feel inspired or excited, act on it. That's your higher self pushing you toward your purpose. Your emotions are compass signals They are directing you toward the path you are meant to take. 5. Feeling disconnected from your old life. One of the biggest signs that your higher self is guiding you is when you start feeling out of place in your own life. You no longer enjoy the same activities you used to. Certain friendships or relationships start feeling off. You crave solitude and deeper meaning. This is a spiritual upgrade. Your higher self is shifting you into a higher frequency, which means old, lower energies will start to fade away. It may feel lonely at first, but trust this, your higher self is clearing space for better. 6. Things suddenly fall apart or fall into place. Ever notice how when you're on the wrong path, everything starts going wrong? Jobs, relationships, plans, they all collapse. And then, when you start following your intuition, everything begins flowing effortlessly. This is divine redirection. If things are falling apart, your higher self is telling you, let go. This is not meant for you. If things are falling into place, your higher self is telling you, you are on the right path. Instead of fighting the changes, surrender to them. Your higher self is guiding you towards something greater than you ever imagined. 7. You feel a deep calling for something more. At some point, you will start to feel it. A restless energy inside you. A craving for deeper purpose. A knowing that you are meant for something bigger. This is your higher self saying, it's time to step into your true power. You didn't come here to live a normal, limited life. You came here to awaken. And that feeling inside you, it's proof that you are ready to level up. How to strengthen your connection with your higher self. Now that you recognize the signs, how do you connect with your higher self on a deeper level? Meditate daily. Quiet your mind so the messages can come through. Write down your dreams. Keep a journal and look for patterns. Follow your intuition immediately. Stop second-guessing yourself. Eliminate distractions. Your higher self speaks in stillness. Trust the process. Even when things seem unclear, your higher self is guiding you exactly where you need to be. 5. Faith is silos. This is not just another video. This is your confirmation. If you're watching this right now, it's because your higher self led you here. You are waking up. You are being called toward your true path. You are not alone. Your higher self is guiding you every step of the way. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these signs have you been experiencing? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Your higher self is waiting for you to listen. The time is now. So now you know, the signs your higher self is reaching out to you aren't random. They are deliberate, powerful, and meant to awaken something deep within you. The real question is, are you paying attention? Every repeated number you see, every intuitive nudge, every strange synchronicity, it's all a message. Your higher self is guiding you toward a path that is greater, deeper, and more powerful than the one you're on right now. But here's the truth. Most people ignore these signs. They dismiss the messages. They brush off their intuition as just coincidence. And that's why they stay stuck. But you're different. The fact that you're here, watching this, proves that you're awakening to something much bigger. What you must do next. Step 1. Start trusting the signs. The first step to deepening your connection with your higher self is to stop doubting what you see. The signs are real. The gut feelings are real. Trust them. Step 2. Meditate and listen. Your higher self speaks the loudest in silence. If you want clearer messages, take time every day to be still. Meditate, reflect, and ask for guidance. You'll be surprised how quickly the answers come. Step 3. Follow the call. The universe rewards action. When your higher self pushes you towards something, a new path, an opportunity, a person, act on it. Don't let fear stop you. Your future self is already waiting on the other side of that leap. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a moment where you felt like your higher self was speaking to you? Maybe a sign, a dream, or a gut feeling that changed your life. Drop your story in the comments. I read every single one. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button to let me know. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more deep insights like this.